Most self-driving cars these days also use radar and Lidar to supplement their visual camera data. Let's see why radar and Lidar are helpful and maybe even critical to have. One of the basics of self-driving cars is don't crash into things. A straightforward rule would be, if I'm about to crash into something, slam on the brakes. That's how you avoid being at fault in an accident. It's hard to write a program to determine if you're going to crash into anything based solely on visual camera data and your current speed. In this picture, there's way too many objects. Any car might cut in front of you, the signs and lights add noise, and billboards are not cars even if they display a realistic one in an advertisement. Or in this picture, if you're an AI driving the car 70 miles per hour down the highway, do you want to brake because the truck shadow is in front of you? How about now when there's road debris in the truck shadow? There's no way a camera-only self-driving car will be safe, so enter radar and Lidar. Radar works by shooting out a radio wave and seeing how long it takes to hit something and bounce back. Lidar is the same idea but with light waves. If the wave never bounces back, then there's nothing in front of you. If it bounces back really soon, then there's something very close to you. So now you naively say, aha, if the wave bounces back within a certain time threshold, then you're about to hit something and we want to brake. We don't even need a model for this problem. But unfortunately, you would be severely mistaken and kill lots of people too. As usual, anytime you try to apply rigid programming logic to the poorly defined real world, you will miss fatal corner cases. Let's say you're driving on the highway and coming up on a turn. A giant truck has already started turning ahead of you. Your radar and Lidar will detect something in front of you. You want to turn with the traffic in this case, not stop. But if the truck is swerving into your lane, then you do want to stop, or at least slow down. And what if the lane markings aren't super clear because the highway is worn out? Then you have to make a human judgment call. The model needs to factor in a lot of context that does not adhere to any rigid rules. Even though we can't write a traditional if-then-else program to avoid hitting things, Lidar and radar are still used to augment camera data in self-driving models today. More data is better than less. Of course, there's always going to be more corner cases the model will miss because you can't cover infinite real-world scenarios with a finite training dataset. The truck turning on the highway example illustrates how complex the real world is and how dangerous missing cases can be. I'm skeptical that training data can capture all the weird cases and train the model to handle them all. But we'll see what the future holds.